Greetings, everyone, and another very warm welcome to Marketing the Invisible. I'm Tom Poland, beaming out to you from the Sunshine Coast in Australia, joined today by Stefan Ciancio. Stefan, a very warm g'day from down under. Where are you hanging out?
Yeah, hey, I'm in New York City, so other side of the world here.
The Big Apple.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this interview, Stefan, because we have the same target market. We probably have a very similar range of ideal clients. So a lot of folks that are going to be listening to this are going to have a vital interest in the subject matter, which is all about how to explode your business with webinars. Folks,
Yeah.
if you haven't heard of Stefan before, he's got something that is really exceptional and quite unique. But to give you the backstory, he went from struggling to try to sell courses, selling coaching services, trying to sell agency services, but struggling to do that, and tried all sorts of things. And this might ring a bell with many of you. He tried to sell software, which I've done as well. So we've got a parallel journey, I suspect. Then went to selling seven figures every year, thanks to the power of, drumroll, webinars. Music to
Yeah.
my ears. Similar journey. He co-founded WebinarKit, that's Webinar KIT, with a friend who had the same vision to create an all-in-one tool that lets others easily and simply and relatively quickly transform their business and their revenue through webinars. So the title, as I said, How to Explode Your Business with Webinars. Stefan, I better get my time out. Our time starts now. So question number one is, who is your ideal client?
Yeah, so my ideal client is basically anyone who has something that could be sold, either a product or a service, generally high ticket. So coaches, consultants, agencies, software founders,
Tick, tick, tick.
real estate agents are another one. But basically, anyone who has like a high ticket product or service can really benefit from webinars. Another interesting group is even professionals like chiropractors could do webinars. So it's really anyone who has a service or product that can benefit from educating their audience and building a relationship with their audience before selling them something on the end of the webinar.
Right. Perfect. Thank you. So question two, how would you define the problem that you solve? 6 minutes left.
I would say that the main problem we solve is providing an affordable, powerful software that helps people run webinars in their business. So, a lot of the solutions out there are pretty expensive,
Yeah.
not necessarily super intuitive to use. And what we want to do is create something simple that anyone without any tech experience could go in, start creating automated and live webinars, because we have functionality for both over at WebinarKit, so that you could go in there, create that solution very quickly and very affordably. So I would say that's the main problem we solve.
Because they can be, yeah. So cutting through that complexity and making it a bit simpler and easier is definitely an unmet need in the market, which you're fulfilling. Tell us
Yes.
about question three is what would you say are some of the symptoms that people who are probably trying to do webinars elsewhere, but they're struggling a bit. So what would you say are the symptoms? What's going on? Someone listening to this is saying, yep, that's what's happening with me as well. What would you say some of those symptoms are? 5 minutes left.
Well, one of the symptoms I would say is a lot of people might not know, how to scale with webinars if you have to go live all the time. So it's like,
Right.
I don't want to give a live webinar every day or every week. It's a lot of work. So one of the problems we solve is the automated solution. Another
Right.
problem people have, I think, is with price. So, do you really want to pay $197 a month? For a lot of people, that's hard to stomach, especially if
Yeah.
you're not making a ton of money in your business yet. So to shell out $197 a month for a tool that you're not even sure what kind of great results you're going to get yet, I think it's very hard for people. So I think that's another one of the things that people experience. Besides just there's the automation aspect, and then there's the pricing aspect. So I think those are two
Right.
big things people
And
experience.
just not to steal the thunder, but folks, WebinarKit is under $100 as a one-off fee. So you contrast that to say the $200 a month. Then Stefan, let everyone know, am I an affiliate of yours, or am I just promoting you because I think you're good?
I don't believe you're an affiliate. No, I think you're
No, we're
just saying
not
it's
an affiliate. No.
yeah.
You're on the show because you've got something that's pretty special. I think folks need to hear about. So folks, I'm not getting any commissioned out of this. I just think you need to know about this because I think it really is an exceptional opportunity to get into the webinar game at a very affordable price. So let's carry on. We've got people wanting to do their marketing out there. They're growth oriented. They're struggling to get sales. You've been there. I've been there. Question 4 is, what do you think some of the common mistakes that folks make when they're trying to generate new client inquiries?
I think one of the mistakes people make is not sorting their funnel to begin with. I think that it's very important to have a filtering mechanism so that you speak to qualified leads at the end of the day. I think, a lot of people get on the phone with just about anyone, whether you're getting on the phone or not, so I'll give 2 examples. If you're getting on the phone, a lot of times people are getting on with completely unqualified leads. They don't even know why they're turning up to the phone call 3/4 of the time. It's a waste of time. And the other one is, if you're selling direct online, if you're selling a high ticket or even a mid ticket or even a low ticket via sales page, sales pages, especially as you get to higher prices, are much higher to convert direct from sales page. But so having a high quality webinar, is something that I think people need. And a lot of people are not leading with that, whether that webinar is to sell direct online or even to book a call. You should be filtering everything through a webinar. So,
yeah. So folks, this is music to my ears, because it comes from the real world. It comes from experience. The webinar is going to educate, motivate, qualify. The sales page pre-consult. So someone's been to your webinar, books a time to talk with you, but then sees your sales page, then the consult. You're talking to people who are highly qualified and highly educated. It's a much better conversation to have. And WebinarKit can help you with that. So let's go to question number 5. What's one valuable free action that you think folks can take that'll take them a step in the right direction? I've got an idea, but let's hear. It may not solve the whole problem, but just something to get them started on this. 2 minutes.
Well, start with your hero story. I think it's very important. Well, actually, I track that. Your offer is very important. So before you even make a webinar, you need to have the right offer stack. So what problem are you solving? I really nailing down who that offer is for, what is the problem you're solving, what customer avatar are you going after? And that ties into really structuring that offer. Are you providing as much value as you can in that offer that it becomes a no-brainer? You know what I mean? So that offer is very, very important.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for that. So almost working back from the end, right? And making sure the offer is something that's meeting an unmet need in the marketplace, or in a manner which is at least very differentiated. So let's go to question 6. We've got 75 seconds left. One valuable free resource. Now, folks, this is not quite free, but it's almost as good as. And I'll answer this for you, if I may, Stefan, just for the sake of time. It's www.getwebinarkit.com. Getwebinarkit.com. What are they going to find there, Stefan, when they get there?
You'll find our 3 solutions that we have. The most popular at the moment is our automated webinar solution. You can run hundreds or even thousands of automated webinars a month without having to go live a single time. And the big sell right now is for a limited time. It's under $100, like you said, for a one-time pricing.
Yeah, that's pretty exceptional. Fully branded, live chat questions box, conversion boosting offers, analytics, automated email reminders, advanced remarketing segmentation. This thing can be as simple or as deep as you want it to be, folks. It's www.getwebinarkit.com. I'm promoting it because I think Stefan's got something here which is special. 20 seconds left, sir. What's the one question I should have asked you but didn't, and the answer?
Why are webinars so great? We sort of covered it.
We got to go scalable.
Webinars make you a lot more money than without them. Webinars, even a bad webinar is better than no webinar.
Perfect. Stefan, thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for checking out our Marketing the Invisible podcast. If you like what we're doing here, please head over to iTunes to subscribe, rate us, and leave us a review. It's very much appreciated. And if you want to generate 5 fresh leads in just 5 hours, then check out www.5hourchallenge.com.